Hi guys, welcome back to our channel, the Bird Rights Fighters. And in today's video, we are going to be showing Alen Axp's top 3 mistakes. He is a birdtuber with 500,000 subscribers, I think, and I think everyone knows him. But we are going to show his top 3 mistakes. And a quick disclaimer, this is not to hate on Alen or any of his subscribers or anyone. This is just to show a few facts, and yeah. So, Lavia, you may begin.
So I'm going to share the screen now. So, well, the first mistake that Alen Axp makes is that he uses hot glue gun over his toy. So, well, hot glue gun is known to be safe for the bird, and it's not so bad to use hot glue gun for your bird. But the problem is that he uses glue over the toy where birds can easily reach it and can chew it. So the thing that I don't like is the birds can easily chew on the glue. Well, you should be using glue in the way that birds can reach over the glue, because if birds reach it, they will chew on it, and it can get stuck in their crop. So, yeah.
So, he uses the hot glue, and like what Lavia said, it is safe, but it can get stuck in the crop. So, there are other ways to make stuff without using glue, which is a lot safer for your birds. Like you can weave it together or something, and it's just better than taking the risk that they might chew it.
Yeah. So now, is it making clearer? So, well, and the other videos, we'll look at this video. So now, if you guys can see this part, the glue is coming out where birds can easily reach it. And if birds will be on it, it will be very dangerous. Hot glue gun is kind of like safe for the bird, but not if birds chew on it, because hot glue gun can cause serious damage in their digestive system, and it can get stuck in their crop. Plus, hot glue gun may also have bacteria or some other stuff that can make your bird sick. Like, look.
Yes, and he will probably give it when the glue is cooled down, but still the bird chews on it and the bird may ingest it, and that's not good for their crop. So even though it's not hot, it still has a risk.
So look, well, the problem are these thread-like structures that you can see. These thread-like structures are very dangerous dangerous as it's very easy for the bird to break it and then chew on it and then it can get stuck in their crop. It's very easy for the bird to get that thing because that is very dangerous. You shouldn't be doing that. Like look at those fiber-like structures or thread-like structures. They are very bad for the bird. Now the hot glue is coming out, so it's very bad. Like look at all those threads that hot glue causes. Look at that.
Yeah, so that's a hazard as well. The threads that the hot glue makes.
Yeah. Look at that. That thread-like structures that are causing over all the ice cream sticks. They are very, very, very bad for the birds, and it's kind of like way too harmful because threads can be like easily digested by the birds. Like they can break it and then they will always want to play with something. So they will like chew on these thread-like things, which is very bad. Maybe you could just cut down with the scissors and these places where you have used glue, you can cover them with the rope because birds won't really like destroy diesel rope very easily. Then they will destroy the paper, and diesel rope is also easy to use. The reason why is because like you don't have to use the glue over the diesel. You can just wrap it and then dye it. So you don't even have to use glue, so there will be no risk of the glue. Alright, so that was the first mistake. Now, I am going to tell the second mistake, which is that Alen Axp keeps his fish tank and birds together. So well, you may think that what's wrong in keeping fish and birds together? There are lots of YouTubers who keep birds and fishes together, like lots of YouTubers, I don't even know. But the problem is that if you're keeping your birds and fishes together, then you have to use something to cover the fish tank. You don't want your bird to reach the fish tank water because that can be way too dangerous for the birds. Like the stuff that is safe for the fishes are not safe for the birds, and the stuff that is safe for the birds may not be safe for the fishes. And Alen Axp have a fish tank which is uncovered. Birds were sitting over the fish tank which was uncovered. So now birds may drink water from the fish tank because you never know what birds are going to do. Because birds just want to play, they want to drink water, and a lot of stuff. What if the bird may fall into the fish tank? Now they will get wet, and since the fish tank is made of glass, they will have trouble getting out of it, and they can easily die, which is way too sad. And you don't want that to happen to your bird. Now, if you look at this fish tank, wait, it's not gated aquarium. And what if they will fall into the fish tank? They can't even get out of it. They will easily die. And like Lillian has often saying that algae growing on tank walls or plant leaves compete with plant for life. So now fish tank water will have lots of particles and fiber in it, can be dirty and can be really bad for the bird, for the respiratory system and many things. So it's really bad for the bird.
Yeah, so if the birds try to drink the water, because as she said, the fish tank was uncovered, so if the bird's thirsty and doesn't want to go back in its cage or something, and oh look, there's a nice big tank of water here, and I can take a sip, then yeah, it's not good for their health.
So the third mistake that Alen Axp makes is that Alen Axp diet. Again, well, a lot of YouTubers make mistakes with bird diet, and Alen Axp is one of them.
Yeah.
So, if you look at his channel, Alen Axp is always feeding his birds with fruit and millet, which is actually bad, because birds don't eat just fruit or seeds. They need a huge variety of things, like
We are not saying that he only feeds like fruits and unhealthy seeds. Maybe he also feeds like vegetables and stuff and healthier stuff, but she's just trying to, she's pointing out that he feeds fruits and unhealthy seeds a little too much.
yeah, he's like overfeeding them. And seeds are of course very fatty, especially those millet seeds. And fruits have sugar in them, and they also have fat, which is bad. And he can actually do feed his birds with vegetables too, like lettuce. And yeah, I think he feeds his birds with lettuce and maybe 2 or 3 vegetables more. But he should be feeding his birds with seeds or chopped, with healthy seeds, with lentils, with sprouts, and a lot more stuff. Birds don't eat just vegetables, seeds, and fruits. They need a huge variety of food. Like, he's always feeding his birds with fruit and all the thumbnails. In this one, he's feeding his birds with apple. In this one, he's feeding with banana. And in this one, he's feeding with apple, I think. In this one, he's feeding with strawberries. And in this one, he's feeding with melon. But he overfeeds his birds with fruit and seeds, which is wrong.
Yeah. So, yeah, he also feeds vegetables and healthy foods, but like we think he feeds like a little bit too much unhealthy food and a little bit too much fruit too, because the fruits are very high in sugar. Like a fruit like 3 times a week will be fine, but we think he feeds like a little bit more than that. So his birds may have a little bit of a sugar overdose.
Yeah. So those were the mistakes that Alen Axp makes with his birds. Well, we are not hating on him. We are just pointing out facts. So he could stop making those mistakes. And if you are making those mistakes, you could also stop making those mistakes. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Well, until that is not with us today for some reason again.
Don't forget to subscribe if you want. Subscribe to our main channels as well, which is Birdie Lovers, Candace Kate, and don't forget to subscribe with Matilda's channel too, because she has really good content, which is Bird TV. And yeah, so we'll see you next time. Bye.
See you guys in the next video. Bye.